What's up, guys? Here today. My name is Deshaun Wiggum. Of course, y'all know who I am. Because I ain't here. Deshaun Wiggum. I know my hair kind of messed up, so let me go ahead and do this. We doing this. We're doing this right now, so make it more fresh. There you go. I like how you just doing that. And do that on the side. But anyway. Ooh, wait. Got that patch right there. Okay, I can take it. But how y'all guys doing today? Hope you guys had a wonderful day. And I hear to make really want to make the video not to talk about comics or movies or TV show that I want to do, but I want to talk about something serious. And this will go out to my fans out there, my friends, and the people that I am closer with, and people that I am cool with. I just want to say this about me. That what I'm gonna do about me. Now, this is I will say this: all this begins in 2022. 2022. My 11th grade year. I have plans. I have future plans. I have plans to do something in my life. You know, want to do this, become a movie star, become an actor, and become a rich guy in the world and go to college. And also meet somebody. I did, you know, had a friend. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not really want to talk about her because we've been talking about her multiple times here on the channel. Even though me and her not cool anymore. I don't even know what she's doing right now. But I just say this. 2022. I feel like will kind of my down year. Like it was 2022, my neighbor grade. In 2022, I felt like my life was going down. And 2023, got in 12th grade. I had like limited class or multiple class. I did work online in my 10th grade. Like in my 11th grade year, my 11th grade year, I did some stuff online, like most of my class. So my 12th year, I didn't really have like do that much, to be honest. It didn't make any sense. Like, so most stuff I was done with, and that was cool. I would say, and and I graduated from high school, and I got accepted to two college. Well, three really, three college. Full Sail University, Middle Georgia, and Georgia Southwestern. First, before I did that, I did want to go to college, but I didn't really have the money to pay for my room, and had I didn't really have nobody, really taking me down there to Georgia Southwestern. That is down in America, of course. Y'all know where America, Georgia, and some people that may kind of know, right? What Georgia Southwestern is. And we're taking it forward because it would be Georgia Southern. Georgia Southern was one of them. And stuff like that. I did want to go to Middle Georgia University, right, and Macon. But my family member, you know, did really want to me go out there. So I was like, okay. I was like, even I was mad. I was mad, but I like maybe she's like telling me not trying to make me go all the way down to Macon. Even though Macon have well, one of the first colleges that accepted me. Well, not one of my first colleges, but my first college we were the Full Sail University. But I know where there's no way I will go down to Florida. So, if- no way I will go to Florida. Even though I did like want to go. If I was down to Florida, I would love to go to Florida, Full Sail. But I'm not down to Florida. I'm here in Georgia, and there's no way in the world I would go down to Florida. So, just saying, movies and acting, directing, and it my way off in my genre, but that didn't get done. Then I try to go to Georgia Southwestern, down American, until like until I got until someone told me that I will not succeed down there. I will not see or do great down there, and I was mad when this person told me that. Even though I still love her to death, I still love her. Not calling no name, but I still love her to this day. But I was mad that day when she said that to me. But I didn't let that. But I didn't let that get to my head. So nope, I didn't go to college in 2024. But I got a job. I was working in my home dietary aid, and I love that job. I really did. I really love that job. Of course, it had some like you know, uh, problem, but that was the what thing, what thing we kept the professor. I had some stuff I did, did with the night, but I will be a professor. I was doing what my job needed, right? What I doing with my job. So that's what we're doing. Until I one day I decided to make a video, making a video how life been treating me, and I have the one person who uh, threatened me. I'm gonna say this. I never really like to say it out loud or anything like that, but I'm not saying no name, not one bit. I'm not saying a name, but the person threatened me, and it got stuck in my head. So I was in depressed mode, and I made a video last. It was last year, basically. It was last year I made a video talking about how depressed I was, that I want to kill myself, and even though I didn't really figure this out, I would kill myself in that video, but I still like felt like that I want to kill myself. Basically, in the video that every day I feel like waking up, why am I living? That type of thing. I did say that, and I met that. Like everything I met in that video that I did last year, I met every single thing. Like I was down. Like I really was depressed. And then go back in 2023, I had a huge drinking problem. I did have a huge drinking problem in 2023. I think 2023 and like early 2024, late 2024. Right now, I'm not really that much drinker right now. I don't really drink too much right now, but I was a huge drinker. I was drinking alcohol. Most every time I see alcohol, I do the drink. And one time I did a drunk, I drunk some alcohol. I got drunk and I broke down. Like I literally had like a midlife crisis while I was drunk. And I said I'm never doing that again. Even though I did say I would never do that again, I kind of broke that same promise. But you know, I still kept on drinking, and I still drink. I'm not gonna lie. I still drink, but not too much though. Not now, so that good. Um, then then I got the stuff. I went to college. Somebody, a lady. I want to thank you. You know who you are. I want to say thank you. I want to thank you. And she helped me. She came to my house and she helped me to get to college. She helped me go to South Georgia Tech, and I got accepted to South Georgia Tech, and I went to South Georgia Tech in my fall semester and my spring semester. Now today I was probably going to do uh summer semester for South Georgia Tech, but I can't really. I don't really want to say why because I kind of embarrassed. I am feeling like embarrassed to say this, but I do want to say this though. But that is my fault. I take full responsibility. I should have did what I personally went to school for. I should have done that. I should have did what I was supposed to do, but I did not do it. And I put that blame on me. I go take that responsibility. I would take that blame on me. I would take full accountability on my on that. So not too much though. So yeah. And back home, uh, looking for a job. Well, I can't really get a job. I got no car. Don't really got nobody to take me to work. To be honest, I got no house. I live with my auntie. So what I try to say is that I don't know what 20 years going to be for me. I don't. And I don't know what 20 years gonna look for me. I don't. I really don't. Like 20 years from now, I could be a witch. But you know what? How about I say 20 years from now that I wish, I believe, and I hope that I become an actor, become a filmmaker, and do movies and have a family. But I don't know that going to happen. I don't. And I don't know that because I cannot predict the big future. Even though that what I want to see myself 20 years from now, I don't know what 20 years from now is gonna be for me. I don't. And I have done things that I kind of regret. Um, I have meet people, lots of people. They don't give me thought on the girlfriend situation because how many times I try to get a girlfriend and never, never happened. Even though the one girl that I still care about, but can't really talk to her because my phone is broke, so I got no phone. But I want you guys to do this. Be yourself. Do things that you want because you could achieve. You can. Don't be like me. And I'm gonna find a way. I will. And I'm gonna find a way to put myself up, and I believe that God gonna lift me up and put me in the night and put me in a great situation. Because I ain't gonna lie, the the situation that I in, I don't want to be in it. I don't. The situation I in right now, I do not want to believe. I do not want to be in it. I want a life. I want a family. I want kids. I even want to adopt a kid one day and treat her or him right, so they don't turn out to be like me. So, guys, this is Deshaun Wiggin, and I'm glad that I had to talk with y'all. And I see y'all later. Have a wonderful day. Deuces.